Oh yeah! Today I'm gonna be watching Matt the Go Animator. If you haven't heard of him, Matt the Go Animator is basically a Go animator, or he's now like a Beyond YouTuber. He's been animating since 2014. Yeah, right here. Well, why am I here today? Because we're gonna be watching some Matt the Go Animator videos together. Alright, let's just wait for everybody, or we're just gonna, like, wait for everybody to join. I'm just gonna be scrolling. Which... Oh, hello MXQ Edits. Finally, one viewer. Let's begin. Wait, it's now 0 again? Oh, this must be a glitch. Oh, hello. Hello, everybody. Alright, let's waste no time. Which video do you want to watch? Fucking bug. Okay. Now... How about we watch some new videos first? I guess we're gonna watch Joseph's homework tantrum. Yeah, I mean, it's been a very long time since I've watched Matt the Go Animator. Alright, let's watch his videos and waste absolutely no time. Alright, October 2023.
Joseph, the reason I took your PlayStation 5 is because you failed all of your recent math homework assignments.
Wait,
You're not getting it back until you...
wait, in 2023, like, when did Joseph, like, did he repeat the 5th grade at that time? Like, I remember that he somehow got promoted to the 6th grade, but let's just keep watching.
You get your grades up.
But I can't correct these 4 assignments. We have only 4 days off from school this weekend.
4 days off. Wait. Everybody said that. Wait.
Correct these 4 assignments.
Nah, not that one, not that one.
It's up.
But I can't correct these 4 assignments.
Dude, I'm right here, man.
4 days.
You're not getting it back until you get your grades up.
But I can't correct these 4 assignments.
Wait.
We have only 4 days off.
Yeah, I think I misheard, so let's just
Can I
keep
just have my
playing this
PlayStation
video.
5 back?
You know, I wish
Well,
I had a
you need to get your
PlayStation.
homework finished first, and then
Or
you
probably
can
a
have your
Steam Deck.
PlayStation.
Can you at least back up and give me some space?
Okay.
It's close to dinner time, and I want to eat. So, let's make this happen, alright?
Okay, which one should I do first?
Do something.
All Mr. Parker ever does is shove a bunch of work in our faces. Over and over and over again.
What? Okay, I really need to, like, watch more videos about Joseph with Mr. Parker. Wait, that's actually a video we're watching together. Like, this is why I even started the live stream in the first place. But, I mean, do you guys have any video game consoles? I have a Switch. To be honest, I should have waited, because now I cannot get another one.
Just do it. Let's go.
Dad, I just don't know. I don't know the material.
Just do your homework.
But if I don't know most of the material, how am I supposed to?
Start it now.
Can I have my PlayStation 5?
This is why I took away your PlayStation 5.
I like how
It's
it did not
because you're
slam
giving
the
me a hard
table.
time.
And he's like,
You don't
muted.
need to just stand there. You're so silly.
Do it now.
I will.
I like how
Can
Matt
you
the
be
Go
quiet?
Animator cannot say the word
My
stupid.
goodness. I can't believe there are 20 pages for each assignment packet. Wait, what in the world is this? What are algebraic expressions?
What type?
Expressions that are algebraic. Write it down.
What do you mean? I have to know how to do problems using algebraic expressions.
I can't even afford a
and you're not helping
PS5.
me.
Just relax and do the math problems.
How do you expect me to do this homework when you don't even know the material?
How many
yourself?
questions do you have?
Relax.
Like
and don't do
Joseph.
anything silly.
You're silly.
I like how
If
they
I didn't
cannot
do
say
any
the word
silly
stupid.
things,
Like,
then
they're
I
gonna
wouldn't
get
have gotten
killed
low
if they
grades
say
on
that
these
word.
assignments. I don't know the material.
Come on, can you just...
Seriously, I cannot do these assignments.
Dude.
What should I do?
Just figure it out.
How is this already 2 minutes? 47.
Homework. I'm not doing my homework. I'm not doing my homework.
Just kidding, 57.
I'm not doing my homework. 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 I'm not doing my
57.
homework. I'm not doing my homework.
Bro, how many times did you say I don't want to do my homework? Like, how many times did you say that?
Especially because I do not know any of the material.
You can just use your math textbook.
And these assignments are 20 pages apiece. Please, I want my PlayStation 5.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna give it back, but whatever.
Joseph, get up off the floor right now and get on with your homework. If you have done the assignment correctly, then you wouldn't have gotten those bad grades, and I would not have taken away your PlayStation 5. Now, stop with the childish
Let me just get a
tantrums.
snack. If I can find any. Holy shit. Yeah, but with a kid screaming, I mean, you kind of got a point. If you just make that crying sound a little bit more distorted, it can be considered like some horror thing. Like, for a ghost house, a horror film that takes place in a ghost house. You know what? How about I just... Losing views is definitely scarier than being in a ghost house. No, I'm just gonna go get a snack. Where are my snacks? Nah, not here. I should definitely get a snack. Can't seem to find it. Sorry. I'm just gonna have this Mars bar while I watch this video. Sorry, I cannot. I mean, you can just watch the original video for reference. Yeah, I get that the camera needs to be fixed, but somehow I tried to like record in a vertical orientation, horizontal orientation. It doesn't work, so I guess I'm just gonna have to stick with the vertical orientation. I am terribly sorry.
Joseph, stop the childish behavior.
Alright, I have
You
him
are
in
too
Mars
old to be acting like this. Now,
Wait, how
get
old
up
is
off-
Joseph? He's like 11 or 12. Wait, do you think he's actually too old for this? Like, it can be like a personal opinion thing.
off the floor and do your math homework, and then I can give you your PlayStation
Oh my
back.
god, that was so fucking hard! Okay, what is he gonna do?
Joseph, what in the world is your problem?
Okay, yeah, he's definitely like as bratty as Caillou, like the original Caillou. Or like that brown bear. Like, you know what? Maybe like. Wait, why are we talking about children? Whatever. I just put this Mars bar in the fridge for a very long time, so I can't shoot like normal. Fuck, English is my second language. Let's just move on. To be honest, I kind of wonder how like Joseph and his family have these ears on their head and the top of their heads instead of like on the left or right side. I wonder if he's like a human hybrid of some animal.
Serious?
However. Oh, they just destroy his homework!
That's enough right there. You better get in your room. That's it. I'm done. You're so grounded, and don't slam your door.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of predictable. Like, he's gonna slam his door. To be honest, like, let me just check my stats for now. Alright, so now 5 p.m. Wait. Shit. I cannot check my stats now. Yeah, maybe this is gonna happen. Yep, he slammed that door. Oh my god. Why could Joseph scream that loud? Like, seriously. I swear, Joseph is screaming like he's actually being fucked in the ass. Yep, go beat his ass, go beat his ass.
Joseph, stop it.
I'm actually
Just
surprised
stop
that he did not beat his kid, like, those Asian stuff. To be honest, I mean, this channel is just family friendly, so yeah, they would just like cut out the beating part and upload it to YouTube. I'm actually surprised that this channel is actually kid friendly. Alright, let's just move on and... Okay. Now, let's just watch another video. Which video do y'all want to watch? Which video do y'all want to watch? I mean, Mantico Animator is like a kid's channel, but it has like an open comment section. Yeah, I swear, like, upgraded Titan TV Man can just fuck the Executor real hard, and the Executor just fucking explodes. You should throw away that chocolate wrapper later. Let's just watch something more relevant. Nah. What? Alright, let's see. We have 40 minutes left. Nah. No. Alright, maybe this video is like actually unique because some of the ideas can be like reused. Like some of my videos can be reused. No.
Principal.
Oh, this is Mr. Parker. This is Mr. Parker.
Mr. Parker, we need to discuss Joseph's suspension. The school counselor and I had a discussion about how we're going to deal with
I
him
hate
moving
school
forward.
counselors.
I think having
kidding.
him serve in school suspension was a bit too much.
What do you mean, too much?
Wait.
Leo?
In school suspension, is that like detention, or like do you actually get suspended? Yeah. Alright.
Always causes trouble in class.
I understand what you're going through, but I think we're going too far with suspending him every time he does something bad,
so he's suspended.
because it's simply not working.
So, what can we do to help him improve his behavior?
I've decided that next week, we should hold a parent-teacher conference,
Parent-teacher
along with
conference.
the school counselor, and we're going to discuss many other possible solutions to help Joseph improve his behavior.
I guess that will be a good idea. I mean, if Joseph receives some counseling, then that should help him improve his
Counseling?
behavior.
We're going to notify Joseph and his parents about the upcoming parent-teacher conference. The meeting is going to be next Tuesday at 3:30 p.m. after school, and at the meeting, we're going to discuss the possible options for Joseph.
I like how it's good. I too like how you just imitated some of the Executor fanboys, like that cycle break Titan TV Man sword. Accurate representation.
We don't want to see him repeating the 5th grade forever.
How many times has he even repeated the 5th grade? Can we get someone who actually watches Matt the Go Animator in here?
Hello?
Is this Mr. Reed speaking?
Yes, this is him. What do you need, Mr. Parker?
Well, I wanted to tell you that next Tuesday, there will be a parent-teacher conference in my classroom at 3:30
Maybe this is gonna be like
after
a
the
bit
school day
original.
ends. We're going to discuss options to help Joseph improve his behavior at school. And we need you and Jane there, and Joseph too.
That sounds like a really good idea because we don't want him repeating the 5th grade for the 2nd time.
Just the 2nd time.
Want him to move on to the 6th grade next school year. So, who else is going to be at the meeting?
Besides me, the principal and the school counselor will also be at the meeting because they will also have very good recommendations. Anyways, I have to get going for now because I have to finish grading assignments. But I will see you and Jane at the meeting next Tuesday.
You take care, Mr. Parker.
Alright. Listen.
Joseph, can you please come downstairs for just a few minutes?
What do you mean? What do you mean I sound like in 2030? I was just trying to imitate Plane Route 124's accent. Or I just sound like him.
What is it, Mom and Dad?
Joseph, next Tuesday, we're going to a parent-teacher conference at your school, and your teacher wants you to be at the meeting because it is really important.
Honestly, I can relate to that. Like, I mean, you don't want, like, I don't know why, but I just have this feeling that whenever my teacher hosts a parent-teacher conference, wait, I don't even have those. I don't even have parent-teacher conferences at my school. Why am I saying this in the first place? I mean,
A parent-teacher
I feel his
Are you
pain.
serious?
Yes, Joseph, and it's important that you go.
Am I going to repeat the 5th grade again?
We don't know what they're going to.
I mean, they don't know if it's gonna repeat the 5th grade. I mean, this mouth, like he's open out for my stick. Okay. No more stick jokes. Whatever. Just shove that lamp in his mouth. Okay.
To tell you, you might
Oh,
have
hello,
to
no
repeat
name
fifth
53.
grade again,
Damn,
or
you're
you
18
might
minutes
not
late.
have to.
Bro, what is he doing? Is he crying again? Like, seriously, I kind of... Wait, I mean, like, Joseph's, like, 11 or 12. Hell yeah. Alright, back to what I was saying, like... Is Joseph... Like, I kind of wonder why Joseph is doing all this in the first place. Like, can Matt the Go Animator actually make a backstory video? Or something like that? What do you mean he missed leg day? Maybe I can just snap them like a twig. Even when I'm like half dead, I can just snap his legs.
To go to the
Just kidding! No! No, I don't want to abuse children! I don't want
to go to the parent-teacher conference. I don't want to go to the parent-teacher conference. I don't want to go to the parent-teacher conference. I don't want to go to the parent-teacher conference.
I kind of like how his feet are static when he's throwing that tantrum. Like, his legs are moving, but his like feet are just turning left and right. Let me go check that out. Let me go check out that Enderman. Enderman. Is that what you mean? Forget about it.
Besides, I want want to stay home and watch Family Guy.
What? Joseph watches Family Guy? I thought he just watches baby shows. Like, for real.
Joseph, don't get us started with another childish tantrum. You need to go to the parent-teacher conference because it's important.
Let me just get a glass of water.
Already. Also,
I'm back. Oh, hello, Titan Pencil Woman.
so
I mean,
you
it's
can't
okay
be
to ask
watching Family
questions.
Guy
No
because
question is
you're
a
not
stupid
even
question.
14 years old.
I mean,
You're
actually
turning
mean it.
12 this month.
Wait, he's turning, like, he was 11 in that video.
Besides, like we just said, we won't know if you'll have to repeat the 5th grade next year until we're actually at the...
Dude, how long has Joseph been on the ground? Let's see. Dude, he's been on the ground for a minute!
Oh, don't assume
I'm just
you will
gonna...
repeat the 5th grade.
I don't
Nah,
want
I'm
to
not gonna
repeat
skip
the
it.
5th grade. I don't want to repeat the 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 5th grade. I don't want to repeat.
Skip
You will most
everything.
like this parent-teacher conference.
Down.
Good afternoon, Mr. Parker, and I have decided to hold this parent-teacher conference because we think that having Joseph
Sorry
serve
if the
school
quality is
suspension for the
terrible.
remainder of the school year isn't going to help him improve his behavior at all.
Suspensions.
He will most likely throw a tantrum every day if he is serving in school suspension.
Throw a tantrum every day. I mean, it's very common for him to do so.
Usually, Joseph only throws tantrums in class because he doesn't want to do his work.
Joseph only throws tantrums because he doesn't want to do his work.
When he realizes he has failed an exam or an assignment.
Okay, like, I mean... No comment, no comment.
This is only the first time he has done something serious like pulling the fire alarm.
I'm surprised that this big-time troublemaker only pulled the fire alarm. I'm thinking because of Joseph. Bro repeats every word. You could just breathe and Joseph would be mad for no reason. I mean, this sentence alone cannot be used to describe Joseph. You should probably use that to describe Koi Dog or a very strict teacher.
Joseph, since this is only the first time you did
Or a very harsh
we've
principal.
decided that you're not going to be suspended for the rest of the year. But keep in mind that if we catch you pulling
They finally realized that they shouldn't be suspending Joseph. Because I don't think this is helping.
fire alarm again, then you will be...
I mean, like, oh shit, I forgot one thing. Like, Joseph doesn't really like school, and they just chose to suspend him. I don't think this is helping, because I think Joseph would be even happier that he could miss even more school and just stay home and watch Family Guy, Cocomelon, Mathico Animator, I don't care.
taken into custody.
I understand. Principal Jones.
Alright, I hope this is
And Joseph always puts his homework off until the last minute, and more often than not, he doesn't do the entire assignment.
Well, I also just put off my assignments till the very last day before the due date. Yeah, sometimes I don't do my homework entirely. Like, I seldom do my homework. I mean, I seldom leave my homework unfinished. Especially my art homework, like, I just didn't really care. Like, even although the teacher just said, like, you're gonna get a 0 if you don't do this assignment. Like, I didn't really give a shit and just didn't submit it.
Instead, he watches Cocomelon upstairs in his room for 2 hours on end.
Cocomelon. How many hours? How many hours was that?
stares in his room for hours on end.
4 hours on
We've been
end.
trying to get him to do his homework.
That's because I find Cocomelon far more entertaining than doing homework.
Honestly, homework is actually kind of boring. Okay, this is the only thing I find relatable in this video.
Joseph, it's not your turn yet. Besides, that's why you're failing all your assignments.
Principal Jones.
I'm surprised
what
Joseph
are
did not
your
throw tantrums.
recommendations?
Like,
We
in
want
it.
Joseph passing the 5th grade this year.
Here is my recommendation. I think Joseph needs a tutor. Having a tutor can
What?
really help him get better grades.
Watermelon versus Cocomelon. Alright, this is how the fight is gonna go. First, Cocomelon gets played on a device, then a watermelon just drops on the device. Negative difficulty.
And pass the 5th grade. Otherwise, we can have him do independent studies.
Joseph, what's the matter? I think having a tutor will be good for you.
I mean, I hope the tutor doesn't cost much.
I don't want a tutor. I
Sometimes
don't
gets
want a
annoying.
tutor. I don't want a 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 tutor.
Joseph Christopher Reed, get up off the floor right now. You're embarrassing everyone in the classroom. And we need to finish this parent-teacher conference.
Besides, you don't want to repeat the 5th grade again, do you?
What?
I just
They
want
made
to
him
know.
look like he's dancing. I mean, you're kind of true. Like, the floor is his entire stage. The floor is his whole stage.
Woman watch Family Guy. Cocomelon. Super simple songs.
Joseph, you spend too much screen time, and that's a big reason you've been failing your assignments and
I'm gonna get a
exams.
drink.
Now, I'm not going to ask you again. Get up off the floor and stop acting so childish.
Bro, shut the fuck up.
As your tutor will be worried.
Off the floor and get back in your seat so we can continue with the meeting.
You.
Thank you, Mrs. Reed. Having a tutor is going to help you, Joseph. I promise.
Yep.
It's just that you need to pay attention more in class.
Bro,
When I
Donald
make a
Duck.
decision that starting next week, your tutor will be working with you every afternoon.
I guess that will be okay with me.
I'm surprised they
Good
did not
Joseph.
throw a
I
tantrum.
really like that thinking.
Holy shit.
You're starting to improve, and I'm very proud of you.
Let's see what they meant.
Here is the next problem. JJ, Tom, and Yo-Yo are
Wait,
sharing a
who the fuck is JJ?
pepperoni pizza with their family. The pie has a total of 20 slices.
I'm surprised they actually use character names. I mean, the school could have just used that method to begin with.
Each person in the family shares 1/5 of the pizza with each other. How many slices does each person get?
In this case, with each member of the Cocomelon family sharing 1/5 of the pizza.
Holy shit, holy
That
shit.
means every person gets 4 slices each. To get the answer, you multiply 20 over 1 times 1/5, which gives you 20 over 5. In simplified form, it reduces to 4.
Alright,
Good
guys.
job, Joseph. You're getting even better at this.
Okay. What the fuck? I swear, this is the most unoriginal idea. Like, everyone's doing this shit. Like, not gonna lie, I sometimes just reuse some ideas, but I didn't really have a choice. 1 year ago? Let's just keep watching. How about we just watch some Joseph video? 0 IQ. Like, if he had 0 IQ, he would just be constantly bumping his head against the wall. Like that. No. You can just pick it up. Not watching. Like, I'm surprised that he even get grounded for knocking over a Christmas tree. That's just my personal opinion. Like, you can just pick it up. But the only problem is that you're gonna have to put all the decorations back on the tree. That's the problem. Alright. How about we just watch something that's not kid-friendly to spice up the fun? Oh. Oh yeah. I'm actually planning to watch another Go Animator after this stream. Maybe next day or... Like, I don't get... Let's just watch this one. I'm surprised. How did he misbehave? Like... Oh! After this video! Oh boy! Wait. Gochi Center's videos are long as fuck. And I don't think I'll have enough time. But I'll try.
Right, class. Before we get on with the next lesson for math, let's review how to add fractions. I will be
honestly, how did they make Joseph with these ears? Like, if he are like if he were real, would it be biologically plausible?
Each student. Are you ready? All right, let's begin. Jason, what is 1/4 plus 1?
I don't want to hear.
Denominator 3. Joseph.
No.
The answer is 1,823.
How?
You were going to help me. Joseph, what is the matter with...
Attention students and staff.
Dude! It's just 2 minutes! I swear, 33% of the video is spent right here. Like, when Mr. Parker was quizzing his students.
In just a few minutes, we will be having a fire drill. Once again, in a few minutes, we will be having a fire drill.
Fire drill, oh boy.
Thanks for your cooperation.
Yep, I think he's just...
Joseph, what is the matter with you this time?
I can't believe there's going to be fire drill in a few minutes. I don't like fire drills. They are very noisy and disrespectful.
I mean, they're kind of loud.
Joseph, we have to have a fire drill once a month. It's required by state law.
But I don't want there to be a fire drill. They are very loud.
So, we have to have fire drills, and you've been
Alright, I'm back.
before, so I have a tantrum over them now.
Okay. Seriously.
I don't like fire drills. I don't like fire drills. I don't like fire...
I mean, some people get very scared of fire drills, so you cannot ground Joseph for that. Like, it's justified. Like, sometimes some people just are very scared of loud noises. So you cannot ground Joseph. Like, what was that?
My goodness, this is getting very embarrassing.
I mean, nah, I think he's wrong. Like, some people are just scared of loud noises and they act up. Joseph's probably autistic. This time, I really have to agree with Joseph. Alright, now let's just watch Goji Center. I don't give a shit. Wait. Let's just watch Goji Center now. I don't give a shit. No. Ah! Yeah, I know. I don't really think that Joseph should be disrespected for this. This is the only video where I actually agree with Joseph. Probably it's because of shitty parenting. Okay, go ahead, Titan Pencil Woman. Alright, let's just watch some real life... I don't know if this is classified as biology video. Watch!
3 questions. What if the bloop, as the urban myth describes it, was real? What will it take to feed this thing? And third, what if we created our own biologically plausible bloop?
Oh boy, I love this shit!
Beyond frightening. So if you have the guts to face this alternative reality, by all means, keep watching. And subscribe! Lots of really good content will be released, so you don't want to miss any of them.
What? Message retracted? What? Why does Titan Speakerman so small and me though random?
We'll break down the bloop as we know it in a little bit. But first, for those of you who have absolutely no idea what the bloop is, give us like 40 seconds to help you catch up. In 1997, one of the most frightening discoveries of the century was made. A strange sound coming from the depths of the sea that rose in frequency and was heard across multiple sensors around the world.
Do you have any ideas for a new text-to-speech episode?
Apart. If we rule out that this sound was the sound emitted
video
from a large bomb or submarine, this would have been a terrifyingly massive entity. And in the words of NOAA scientist Christopher Fox, this sound was far more powerful than the calls made by any animal on Earth. Meaning that, yes, this animal must have been many times louder. And as a result, many times larger than the largest animal living today, the blue whale. Alright, now let's talk about how big this guy kind of is.
I actually built the blue
what would happen to our oceans if this thing actually lived right now. For starters, let's take an estimated guess on the exact size for our what-if scenario. And the truth is, there is no exact size. This bloop is a result of pop culture's wild imagination, an animal portrayed as being as large as a regular whale to beyond Titan proportions. Perhaps the most famous rendition of this animal was the infamous bloop from Boris Alboy's creation, Bloop vs. El Gran Maha. So, guess we'll stick with this one. We took a 3D model of a similar animal and
holy
got to work.
shit!
Bloop around these proportions would have been 350 meters in length. That's already 3 times longer than the MonsterVerse Kong and taller than the tallest cinematic version of Godzilla. And with some shifting, this animal can already fit most of the kaiju in any continuity into its mouth pretty easily. Each tooth would have been between 2 to 6 meters long, depending on the exact one used. Another gnarly looking bloop would end up having a single tooth around 10 to 12 meters. Imagine each tooth being the size of a T-Rex. The tail fluke alone would be around 183 meters wide from tip to tip, 80 meters tall if the mouth was opened really wide. How heavy is this thing? Alright, get ready for this one. With an average volume of 539,073 meters cubed, and assuming body density comparable to most marine mammals, this results in a mind-boggling mass of 849,744 tons. Even with a big hollow cavity for the mouth taken into account. We can already sense the most critical amongst you watching thinking, there's absolutely no way that thing can eat enough to stay.
Wanna know what I'm gonna be watching soon on May 10th? We need Godzilla if Bloop is real. We're gonna see.
Alive? Well, let's find out. To answer that, we need to figure out what even is this thing. Is it a mammal, reptile, or a large
I don't think the
fish?
Bloop is that destructive.
Assuming that we are working with real biological families of animals to start from, the physical description and apparent ability to vocalize this loud would mean that the Bloop would probably be a mammal, or at least closely related to them. Long, streamlined body, a visible jaw formation, horizontal fluke, and 2 fins on the side. All hallmarks of a fairly modern whale, member of the Cetacea.
Wait, Dom Studio episode 47? Might consider watching this, but I'm probably just gonna use it for content. But it's gonna be quite hard. Like, that episode is rumored to be quite long.
So, unless we are looking at some extreme...
Oh, by the way, do you have any ideas for a text-to-speech episode where the Titans just do random stuff? I mean, that thing is very big. Alright, Titans go to KFC. I kind of wonder what's gonna happen. Maybe I'm just gonna make Titan Speakerman scream, like he didn't get what he wanted. like he wanted fried chicken, but it's sold out or something. Do you think it's a good idea to make Titan Speakerman throw tantrums again, like in the old episodes, or make Clock like a bit more hypocritical, or something like that? I mean, almost every Titan misbehaved at least once, with Camera, Drill, but probably Speaker misbehaved the most in my series. Maybe I'm just gonna maybe let me say shut up to Titan Speakerman and KFC. Maybe I'm just gonna make Clock rage and KFC because he didn't get what he wanted. Maybe I'll just make him like a hypocrite or something. I don't know, probably he's just mad.
In case of convergent evolution, our very first guess is that this is some kind of whale. To find out what this thing will eat, let's first find out what's available on the menu, by finding out where it would live. The original sound came from the Southern Ocean, and coincidentally, this would actually be the best part of the planet where Bloop would live. Now, those of you who think that it's a little weird for this colossus to live in a desolate environment, consider that the Antarctic Ocean provides this massive supposed warm-blooded animal with a natural coolant of sorts. Given this animal's sheer size, the fact that it generates its own heat from cellular
Dom Studios Titan TV Man, not that for Boom Titan TV Man, okay.
activity, it's already going to be running hot. Because of this, Bloop may continuously fight a biological effect known as gigantothermy. And the fact that this thing burns a lot of calories, we now need to learn how this thing would feed itself.
Right, 8 minutes.
When it comes to feeding this thing, it's safe to say that the world's entire ecosystem will likely suffer.
Holy shit, holy shit!
Kaiju such as Godzilla are labeled as animals that feed on radiation. Since there is relatively an infinite source of that, then there are things to eat. Getting this Bloop satisfied for the day will be nearly impossible, but let's pretend, for once, that it was. For a warm-blooded animal like a whale, each kilogram of body tissue needs around 25 to 40 calories a day. And some tissues, such as the brain, need more calories. This would be even higher for Bloop since it has to swim constantly against the water, and because it thrives in cold temperatures.
Holy shit!
Quick, a whale shaped like a Bloop would need about 30,834,975,600 calories every.
Bro. 30,834,975,600 calories every single day. Yep, I know that megalophobia thing.
Every single day. And in all likelihood, this is kind of...
I swear the Bloop is kind of cute, but scary at the same time. When you look at him from this angle. Godzilla, holy shit, holy shit.
Bloop is infamously known online as a creature that loves to pull up on humans and waste calories on what would be an equivalent of eating an ant. Smaller, actually. If it was eating humans, which contain an average of 125,822 calories, this means Bloop would have to eat around 245,000 people every day. That's around 70 mega cruise ships worth of people daily. That filter feeding stunt whales pull on krill and plankton? Bloop would have to be doing that on people per scale if it could even
cannot
reach
really
them.
do anything.
But
Like,
surely
30
we'd
billion
imagine that there are
calories.
never 245,000 people floating in the Southern Ocean all at once. So it would
God, come on. Nobody's gonna fucking kill you for saying something that's stupid. Like, just say it already, man. There's no... Whatever, just say it.
resort to eating the largest animals on the planet and gobble these record-sized whales constantly. It would be chugging down a whopping 40
Bro, guys. Have you ever, like, eaten a truck? Have you ever eaten a lot of food on camera for YouTube content? I have never done this shit.
large whales every single day.
Probably I may just try to like have eat 10 burgers in one video, but it'll be expensive. Like one burger costs $30. Just 8 alone would cost $240.
Supplements such as swallowing entire schools of fish, pods of whales, entire colonies of penguins.
Gummy
Feeding
shark.
this dude for a week would nearly single-handedly crash entire ecosystems and the global food chain if it roamed the seas and continuously chased down food to eat without starving to death. What happens if you get eaten by one? We have a special episode coming out discussing this in detail.
Seriously?
So subscribe not to miss it, and to help fund
I don't want to watch your promotion.
Isn't really sustainable on this planet. But here on Koji, we aren't going to leave our viewers with our arms crossed. We'll pretend evolution took an alternative turn and came up with a biologically plausible bloop. And what if, for whatever reason, Mother Nature saw fit to allow an animal to evolve into a gargantuan creature with the characteristics of...
What? What was your reaction of Dom Studios' second Christmas special? Well, honestly, I find it kind of funny, especially where that C-Pen just curses and the commander just covers Bethany's ears. That part was actually kind of hilarious. And when Titan TV Man said, I need to spend some time with my gift, and he just teleports away. What the fuck? Yeah, I think Dom Studio shouldn't really do this. That ship thing, yeah, I mean, it shouldn't really happen.
Of this notorious urban
Maybe it should.
legend.
Who
Would
knows?
it actually be this big?
Destiny.
Would it be a feared predator? Or will it still be outright impossible? Let's find out. The objective of this section is to hypothesize the largest animal possible as long as it is within plausible biological parameters. This means trying to get it to be bigger than the largest animal on Earth right now.
Skippity lock in.
Now, the blue whale. This is an animal whose ancestors were actually not that
Hello.
big by today's standards. Baleen
Not
whales
a
that
big.
lived during the Pliocene and Miocene were kinda small. In less than 5 million years, Mother Nature brought forth gargantuan creatures that exceeded 100 feet. So the ability for a titanic animal to evolve
Bloop.
from a much smaller ancestor over a relatively short period of time is
About the gaming stream.
actually possible. Does this mean that our
Maybe I should play Super Mario Brothers Wonder. Like, my Mario Wonder videos didn't really get that many views. So, maybe I should just switch it up a bit.
or bioaccurate bloop is a whale? Not quite. To keep this realistic and to make the bloop as
Oh, hell yeah, and don't ask what me and Titan TV Man did after the special. Okay, enough of this shit.
large as biology will let us, we have to select what kind of animal we are talking about. If the bloop were to evolve from the reptile class, then that really wouldn't have worked. These
Not that one.
creatures were air breathers, and the animal that would have eventually evolved to bloop would have been hunted down or pushed out into a less hospitable environment.
I can't! Making mukbang videos is expensive! Making mukbangs is very expensive. Maybe I'll do content like this if I... I would have done something like that if I were rich.
There is no evidence that suggests that they lived long after the Cretaceous. If they did, then we'd have a lot more shallow water-dwelling marine reptile fossils. But we don't.
Mukbang is
Would it come
expensive.
out of the marine mammal class? Or maybe from the larger sharks with warm-blooded characteristics? No. As mentioned already, an animal this big would still run into the issue of eating enough food to keep it running. Remember, we want our bloop to be larger than these whales. There is one class that might end up working out, actually.
Yep, that's
bloop
what's
today
up.
would have its ancestors dating back to the Paleozoic, a time before the dinosaurs, and whose closest living relatives would look like this.
Axolotl.
No, seriously, this isn't a joke. Now, granted, there are no amphibians today that live their whole lives in salt water, but there have been some in the past that have adapted to it. One group being the Trematosaurs, which survived a major extinction and thrived in the Triassic period. And
Of course, but I want to get replaced with Titan Pencil Man. Wait, what?
slightly possible
Or maybe I'm just gonna add both of you into that series, so whatever.
that they may have survived into the Jurassic. If they had adapted to live in deeper water as opportunistic predators and scavengers,
Guys, do you think I should just make Jurassic World text to speech?
It would have
Or
been just fun.
Huh? Queso at fish. Do you think a big bloop or just a fish not even real? Stop spamming warning.
Despite low food availability, which is
How are you supposed to do that, Pencilman?
a trait that the present-day amphibian class
Modern
bloop
tech.
will need. Similar to how giant isopods and squid survive in the deep ocean with little or no food, bloop's ancestors would have waited out food scarcity and then increased in size as the ecosystem improved.
Great,
As
it's now
whales entered the oceans,
5:45.
these ancient predators might have targeted them instead, evolving better swimming abilities while using ambush tactics. This adaptation would lead to a gigantic amphibian that rests on the seafloor and waits for its prey, benefiting from changing ocean conditions that brought food closer to the surface.
Alright,
The Goji Center team and researchers have come up with a biologically plausible version of bloop and what it would have looked like if it evolved from this class. The bloop, or cryocyte.
Me and Titan Pencil Man were built at the same time. I mean, Dom Studio would have already featured Titan Pencil Man, so probably not.
Titan Citavinator is a massive amphibian potentially measuring 35 meters in length, weighing in at 300 to 420 tons. It features a jaw span of 6 to 7 meters tall, with teeth ranging from 6 inches to 5 feet in length. This animal is really heavy. Almost too heavy. But with a few tweaks, this animal will be just fine. This creature's bones could have a lettuce-like structure, providing strength without excess weight. Being cold-blooded similar to reptiles, this bloop requires a lot less calories than a warm-blooded animal would, allowing it to thrive on a low-energy diet. It would still need around 2.3 million calories per day. Sounds like
Oh, it's gonna gobble up this whale.
a lot, but this is actually less than some whales. Some amphibians will enter into torpor. This is a state where an animal such as a reptile or amphibian lowers their metabolism greatly. For amphibians and reptiles, this state is technically called brumation.
Wait, what?
The equivalent of hibernation
I mean,
for
both
mammals.
of them, both of
This
you have
way,
pencil
bloop will be
heads.
able to rest and spend long periods of time without having to eat. Its amphibian nature enables it to extract oxygen from the water itself, allowing said periods of dormancy. Waking up when conditions are more
Okay, got
favorable and
72%.
going out to hunt. How? Well, here's where
Where are you
things
going?
get interesting. Bloop could remain stealthy through slow movement and effective camouflage, taking advantage of its surroundings to catch prey off guard. This involves ambushing prey from the seafloor, targeting young whales, and utilizing a suction feeding method for smaller schools of fish or big giant or colossal squid that would be found in its hunting territory. To navigate through this said territory or mating, this creature would have also developed unique vocalizations thanks to its adapted lungs, crucial for finding mates and communicating to another bloop over a very large distance, similar to how whales communicate. Historically, there have been reports of mysterious creatures in the Antarctic, creatures like the Ningen. If this animal was alive today, with the change in the world's oceans and rapid decline in the population of Antarctic whales, these apex predators would have to face changing circumstances, either going
That tail. Holy shit.
extinct or
Okay, I mean, this jaw span is like 7 to 8 meters. Let me see. Let me check out the height of a blue whale. Shit. Oh, 4 meters in height.
seeking other areas in search of food. And be it those areas are the places where humans thrive or seek their own sustenance, there would potentially be a
Maybe some other character, I don't know.
pretty bad combination.
Holy shit, that's a very cool ability. I can move these subtitles wherever I go. Nah. Watch the full video. Read it. Maybe we should watch some of my videos, just in case if some people didn't watch it. I mean, one Goji Center video is already very long. Maybe let's watch... I'll definitely be Titan cameraman. I'll be way more respected than the government. No, 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 don't send the government soldiers to my house! No! I was joking! I'll be Titan TV man! Okay. Yeah, I think... Just ignore what I said. I didn't know what I was doing. I just wanted to be Titan cameraman so that I can be even cooler. Let's just watch this video first.
Fuck bitch.
Fucking.
Bro, we're like 3 seconds into the video and there are already 9 curse words.
Fucking bitch.
Fuck.
Shit.
Fucking. Fuck is
Shit.
bitch. What the fuck are you doing? Fucking bitch. Fucking weird. Fucking riches. Fucking motherfucking riches.
Yeah, that was
Fucking
a
bitch.
horrible video that Cooper Derrick
bitch.
gave.
Fuck
I'm getting cancer.
fucking dude. Fucking bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Fucking shit. Fucking bitch. Fucking bitch. Motherfucking bitch. Fucking bitch. Fuck you, moron. Fuck bitches. Fuck bitch. Fucking. Oh my fucking fuck.
Fuck no.
Fuck no. Fucking no.
Fuck. Fuck you.
Fucking bullfucker. Fuck you. Shit.
Fucking care! I just want my Indominus toy and... Montage me? Like, wait, what was that? Did you know me and Titan Pencil Man used to snuggle when we were children? What the fuck? Let me check what that means. What the Alright, wait. Yeah, 95 was below my expectations. Alright. This is what Taobao gave me!
Shit, I'm gonna be
Alright, this is my news video! Okay,
Your speaker. Wanna get some ice cream later?
The snake got a little... The snake got
You need to
featured.
come to the hospital now. Pencil just got into a car accident.
Bro, did anyone die? Fuck you. You blind son of a bitch.
Wait, what? Why am I laughing at old videos? No!
Oh my gosh, where am I?
You're in the hospital. The report just came in and I have
Okay.
bad news. Despite the fact that your friend survived the crash, she has unfortunately lost her feelings.
Shit, what do we do now?
Guys, I know what to do.
Yeah, that, I mean, if you're pencils, you'll be very... I'm sorry if you're offended.
Oh, you're the dumbest person I've
I'm
met
sorry
in
if
my
you
life.
feel offended.
Okay then.
Well, that didn't work. Maybe we can bring her feelings back through pain.
Wait,
Don't even think about
fuck,
it.
I'll have to
we
mock
tried
videos
everything.
again.
I know what we should do. Let's show her a sad film.
Like Titanic?
Exactly.
Titanic.
This film's gonna make her cry us a river.
After watching the film, nothing seems to work.
Drill, stop your fucking crying. You can cry yourself to sleep when we get home. Just don't wet your bed sheets.
Susie, I swear if you don't cry right now, I'm gonna give you something to cry about.
Camera, just do your thing.
That didn't hurt. And why were y'all crying?
We were watching Titanic.
We tried everything.
Violence, insults, and Titanic. Maybe I
Oh,
can
that-
call an old friend for help.
Crap, 0 already.
Hello, camera. What's up?
I'm not doing great. My friend Pencil lost her feelings.
I have an idea. But first, how did she lose them?
From a car crash.
You can tell her to stand on a road and let a car hit her.
Thanks, bro. You're a
Yeah, I think
lifesaver.
I kinda
I got an
offended.
idea.
From who?
Tree Titan. Bro, are you fucking serious? Are you sure about this? Yes.
Yeah, that car had to...
My hand.
We did it. I guess violence is the answer to every problem. Bro, you're a terrible influence on children.
Bro, you swear a lot. And speaker, you're worse than all of us. You threw tantrums in public and killed children.
You're a fucking ageist.
I somehow got the video to 2 minutes.
Man, life is so boring. I wish something interesting happened.
Do you think we should watch this video? We parodied the entire Attack on Titan storyline.
Shit, I'm gonna be late.
Maybe I should like watch a few more videos. Maybe this video. Alright, this video is already shit.
Fuck bitch.
Hey guys, wanna play the truths in one lie?
Sure, why
Wait,
not?
wait. Which one do you want to watch? This one. Holy shit. 1 hour. The Ear Jimmy one. The one with the big mouth. Yeah, this one is kind of ass. Yeah, he was. Like, Plunger is also alive, but Camera Woman, it's probably like a different story here. Camera Woman's status is unknown in my series. Alright, let's go back up. Alright, I saw that. This one? We don't roast here. Oh, sheesh. Let's watch this camp video I made.
Day 1.
Yes. Sometimes of a light motion. Please don't get angry with some of the clips I made. The quality is shit. The music's kind of good. You guys watch Chutchington?
Day 2.
Should we just leave? Right out of this. What do you mean you cannot?
The other activities suck and are not worth mentioning.
Ignore this text. Holy shit. Underrated. I'm Juggernaut, bro. Yeah, that's the end. I remember when he made like laxative chocolate. Holy. Ah. Let's see what we should watch. Alright, let's just see this one. This has no CC. Holy shit. Bruh. Nobody made. What the? Alright, let's just watch this video first. Maybe that one too. Fuck this orientation lock thing. Messing with this stream's orientation. This one is ass compared to my other edits. Bro, I have 1 week left till my CapCut Pro subscription expires. Let's watch this one. Remember this guy? Honestly, I did not even know what I made. Where's this guy? Where are you, Visionary Demand? Or whoever this guy's. Squid 2. Oh! This guy. Nah, don't give a shit. Where is it? I don't see how this is brain rot. Honestly, I don't really know how to play Geometry Dash, so I actually admire you. This isn't even brain rot. There are worse videos out there.
Brr brr patapim, il mio cappello è pieno di slim. Nel
I understand.
bosco fitto e misterioso viveva un essere assai curioso, con radici intrecciate e gambe incrociate, mani sottili, braccia agitate. Il suo naso lungo come un prosciutto, un po' babbuino, un po' cespugliò. Brr brr patapim, il mio cappello è pieno di slim. Nel bosco fitto e misterioso viveva un essere assai curioso, con radici intrecciate.
Which one? You want me to watch more? April 30th. Where did you get this music? 1, 2, 3. Alright. Let's just watch another one. Where's that brain rot part you mentioned? Should we just watch another Go Animate video or something? Uh-oh, I forgot. 1. What? I don't see this guy's name. Wait, what is this? Also, why did you pick your name to be Indominus Kingdom? I get you're a dinosaur fan, or why did you get that name? I'm planning to change it to Triceratops Kingdom, since the Triceratops is like a rival of the T-Rex Kingdom Dom Studio. I don't know, I just want to stand out. Probably is like an anti-version, like an anti-version, I don't know. So maybe I'm just gonna change my name to like Triceratops Kingdom or Edmontosaurus Kingdom. Maybe not. I'll consider changing it. You know what? I'm gonna go take a shower now. I'm gonna end this live stream. Don't worry, there'll be another one next time.